Hi, my name is Guy Louis 16 and welcome to the world of fuse effects. The Fsxkorea M-Series paints are the most accurate colors available for reproducing human skin tones. These precise translucent colors act as filters the same way human skin does and retains their appearance under various lighting conditions. The Fsxkorea M-Series is a versatile and easy to use platinum silicone paint system developed for medical prosthetists, special effects artists, doll makers, basically any artist who uses silicone as a medium. It is a two-part component platinum silicone paint that is brushable and can be thinned down with solvent to produce a sprayable silicone paint. For this project, I'll be using the Fsxkorea MedPro Kit 01. In this kit, you get the S103 light pigment, the M108 blue, the M105 blush, the M102 tan, the LY01 layering light, the MF110 clear, matting powder, Part A, and Part A refill. All these colors are also available individually. I will start with the M108 blue. Measure out equal amounts of color and Part A into a small cup. Since I will be airbrushing the lips, I'm adding solvents to the mix. I'm using odorless mineral spirits. The mixing ratio is about 1 part paint to about 1.5 to 2 parts solvent. Solvents are only used if you are going to airbrush Fsxkorea paint or use them as washes. I airbrush the lips using about 15 pounds of pressure. Apply a few coats of paint until you get a blue tint. Spray a little blue inside the nostrils. Clean up the overspray with a little solvent or alcohol. Once cleaned, you can use a hairdryer to force cure the paint for 3 minutes or let it cure for 2 hours. Mix up another batch of M108 blue. Using the number 1 fan brush, apply a coat of blue over the cheeks and nose areas. This will give a mauvier tone to the skin. Once cured, mix a batch of M105 blush and add solvent to the mix. Airbrush a few coats of blush over the lips and inside the nostrils. Clean up the overspray with a little solvent or alcohol. Once cleaned, you can use a hairdryer to force cure the paint. Mix another batch of M105 blush. Using the number 3 fan brush, apply an even coat of blush over the entire face. You can let the paint cure for 2 hours, or you can force cure for 3 minutes. Mix a batch of LY01 light paint. Using the number 3 fan brush, apply a light coat of LY over the entire face. You can let the paint cure for 2 hours or you can force cure for 3 minutes. Mix up another small batch of M105 blush. Using the number 1 fan brush, apply a coat over the blue tone areas. Using a flat round brush, apply a coat of blush over the lips. You can also apply a coat of blush around the eyes. Clean up any areas and let cure. Now mix a batch of M102 tan. Using the number 3 fan brush, apply an even coat of tan over the entire face. Clean up any loose brush hairs and let cure. Mix up a small batch of M105 blush. Using the number 1 fan brush, add a little more warmth to the face. Once the paint is fully cured, mix a batch of MF110 clear. Using the number 3 fan brush, apply a very thin coat of clear over the entire face. Using the fluff brush, stipple a coat of WS water-soluble matting powder over the wet clear. The unique blend of water-based surfactant is designed to matte down the surface of the silicone without affecting the colors. Force cure for 4 minutes or let cure for 3 hours. Once fully cured, wash the silicone piece with water. The surface is now perfectly matted and will not come off. You can apply a final coat of MF110 clear to wet the lips. The piece is now complete and matches my arm perfectly.